Maybe even come in at 5. But here's the first ball. The fireworks go off. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and Quinton de Kock. And straight to that man at square. Round the wicket again to de Kock. That will be the first boundary. And he'll be very, very happy. He's opened the account for himself with a very, very good looking shot. It's not just a one-off today. Oh, what a shot. Beauty. Shot, yaar. Now that's gone a long, long way for the first maximum, the first 6 of the innings. I'll open cola bottles, but I won't open innings. What a shot. Shot, yaar, again.
Another beautiful shot from Quinton de Kock. We saw him find his rhythm last over against Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Again, just on the up.
Straight bat and he'll get some runs. The fielder has given up the chase. That's going to be 4.
He got out to 29 and 34 in the first 2 games.
It's a repeat, a carbon copy of the last shot. 4 more. Very similar traits from that ground, but at least the bounce is there. That's a lovely shot. He's found the gap as well. He's pushed that through, and you could hear Mahendra Singh Dhoni behind the stump saying, "Nahi, nahi, nahi. No, no, no." The push through ball, and he's used the pace of the bowler. Dhoni is not happy with the pace that is bowling
on day 1. Then the recovery was not great. Yes, that's the first wicket for India. Tossed it up, and David Miller looking to go through mid-on. Outside edge, caught a short third man by Suresh Raina.
Excellent delivery, turn and bounce. They'll go upstairs. Very good delivery this.
Amla is gone. He's dragged his foot out. He hasn't been able to drag it back in. Excellent stuff this from Amit Mishra and Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
50 for Quinton de Kock. The 6th half century for him, and he's had a very good run against India. Inside out, he's taken the aerial route and struck it cleanly. 1 bounce.
Here's the 4 from Quinton de Kock. He got out in the last match trying to hit a similar shot, and that was executed beautifully, as is this one. It's foolish in length. The people are brought up on the offside, and he pierces that offside with a beautiful coverage run.
Good shot down the ground.
Beautiful shot from Quinton de Kock. And he uses the feet. It's dragged back. It's the cutter, and it could be the end of him. And it is. Faf du Plessis has to go. The ball holds up on the surface, and all he can do is chip it in the air. And I used to love it when it wasn't called, but I don't think he's going to get away with this one. I think this is going to be signalled.
Right, here's the verdict. Here's the verdict. No ball is the verdict. Faf du Plessis stays. Yeah, we're all umpires, whether we're in the stands or on the ground or at home. Right, plays that shot well, and we'll get a boundary.
That's beautifully executed. He's gone for the variation of the bang-in short delivery, and de Kock has just waited for the ball to come to.
Oh, he's mistimed this one. This has just gone up. Fortunately for him, no fielder there in the deep, and should get 4 runs.
You have that moment where you're questioning. Great shot from du Plessis, down on one knee.
It's a long way to go for the South Africans before it starts cooling down out there. It's a chip shot, and it's a well-controlled head, and it's going to get... well, he's again signaled boundary very quickly, Alimdar. I thought he would want to have another look at it.
Crease the right. Away leg side. Was it a chance at mid-wicket?
Definitely. Oh, what a shot. Good use of the feet. Brilliant shot that. Brings up his 50 with a lovely boundary. It's 181 for 2 after 34 overs. Will find the gap, in fact, and go for 4. A hard-fought Well compiled century for Quinton de Kock against his favourite opposition. 400 versus India in 7 innings. He'll be happy, but he'll be exhausted.
Yes, he is exhausted. He was actually going to celebrate by punching the air, and then he thought better of the idea. Just gave Faf du Plessis a little hug. And he is extremely hot. That in India as well. Inventive and successful.
Well, that should be taken. I think he confused himself, his footwork, everything. And Faf du Plessis, while Mohit Sharma might have got the wicket, has actually got himself out here.
A good innings for South Africa of 60 comes to an end. 205 for 3. No, he's just after thinking how he can be effective.
And straight away hits the gap. Just as if it was meant to be, that shot. Oh, it's good stop. And Quinton de Kock was never going to get back there. I think he needed an extra gear. He didn't possess it anymore after that long vigil. So there's a run out. But I think once the feeling for the run out has ebbed, then I think everyone will stand up and applaud this innings from Quinton de Kock, because he was up against the bowling, he was up against the elements, and I think he played it wonderfully to get his side this far.
They played superbly well to get the 100. De Villiers always felt there was a single. De Kock was slow to move, and then a bit of miscommunication, and the energy levels of De Kock's legs just weren't there.
Akshar Patel. Up goes the finger. Yes, this is a big moment. Alim Dar's rule, that's bad. And all of a sudden you're thinking, wait for AB de Villiers, wait for Dubny. They've lost Faf du Plessis, lost Quinton de Kock. Now AB de Villiers, 5 for 210. The days gone by, we know the Kloosners, the Pollocks, the Simcocks, the Boyers. There's a lot of batting. Oh, finely played. He's in such good form, JP Duminy.
He's gone with the angle and taken. It's a good, low, safe catch from Suresh Raina. It's all going India's way in the last 10 overs. The runs aren't coming, the wickets are falling.
And South Africa now 241 for 6.
Slow ball, and that's gone a long way. It's a big ground, but it's cleared the boundary ropes quite comfortably. 2 balls to go. The shot of a length, no power at all. Suresh Raina will let that bounce, and he goes back for the second. This should be out, comfortable. Yes, no need to go upstairs, and he'll continue running Dale's chain.
So he's gone for 12. It's 264 for 7.
Last ball of the innings, and that seems like a good strike. It is a very good strike, and that's going to be 6. So Behardin continues his good form in the series with the bat. He's played the crucial innings, not the massive ones. Finishes the innings with a 6, but 270 in 50 overs is a target that Dhoni wouldn't mind chasing. Got fireworks in the background. Dale's chain steaming in. There's Rohit Sharma reaching out for that ball.
Again in this match. Width, and away she goes. So strong in that area. Just opens the face and uses the pace.
In the recent run, that's a fantastic shot by Rohit Sharma. On the up, through extra cover for a boundary.
Beautiful shot. Balance was the key. And never looks to hit the ball hard. Even Imran Tahir can't get there.
Ensure that he goes on. That's a good shot. One of his favourite shots on the offside.
Another full leg delivery, but 4 runs, I think, once again. Faf won't get there. Just held that in the end, on its way. We have a quick outfield here in Rajkot, and that's going to be a boundary. Oh, he's dropped it. The big hands couldn't latch onto it. A bad ball was going to get a good wicket for South Africa.
A little bit of pressure building up on Shikhar. There, that way. Up goes Morne Morkel in celebration. Good catch by AB de Villiers. Another stay in the middle turns out to be unproductive for Shikhar Dhawan. And this is such a big wicket because South Africa needed it.
is against Dale Steyn. Just keep that in perspective. The barn door that Graham Smith was talking about. He's only in his fourth over. He's at 2 foot down already. Oh, good shot. Kohli with a bottom-handed cover drive.
Doesn't normally play the sweep shot, but he'll get 4 runs for it. Easy pickings this for Rohit Sharma. 1 bounce. It's gone aerial and it's gone long. Lands on the side screen, brings up the 50. Well done, Rohit Sharma.
Yes. Totally unafraid of the fact that there is a long off and there's a long on.
Dive will not keep the ball in play. That's going to be 4 runs.
Too many with his 6th. Has it carried? He was in excellent form. Rohit Sharma is batting beautifully, and JP Dumini, who's done it so often, just comes back and nips one out. Oh, he's hit the gap. In his usual stand and jab style, Dhoni picks up his first boundary.
Actually towards the back end.
That's fine enough for 4. How good is that shot? Because there was no one down at long off.
It's the googly. And the crowd will go up. Half century for Virat Kohli. After 12 innings.
No comments, I think. I think this is going to be 4. Just short enough for him to punch it off the back foot. Almost pulled off a blinder there. Behardin there was wondering whether I should go for the catch or take it on the bounce. Eventually, I think he was left with no choice. 6 runs from this over. Another short ball, and this could be out. Simple catch to Dale Steyn. Monomocal strikes, no pace at all in that short delivery, and this is such a big wicket to fall at this stage. You can see the captain is really upset.
I think that nanosecond might have made the difference.
Hit hard. Field in the deep won't matter. They need a lot more of this. Good shot. Didn't expect that from Virat Kohli.
Magnificent. Innovative, magnificent.
Catches the call, he's in it straight, and it's taken. Raina once again faltering. It's David Miller who's got a lovely pair of heads. He's a long boundaries down the ground, and Imran Tahir strikes. There is a fielder in the deep, and it's another very good catch by David Miller. The field is set for the short delivery. 4 fielders on the boundary line on the leg side, and Morley Mokel's plan has worked once again. Rahane will strike. Rahane finds the fielder. A flurry of wickets falling. There's that combination again. He's taken the 3rd catch.
Pretty much action replay of the previous ball when Virat Kohli was out, caught in the deep by David Miller. This time David Miller didn't have to move as much. That'll be a boundary.
Harbhajan Singh will be the man who'll strike. Dale Steyn. Stoppage, this one should be taken. Oh, he's missed it. On a pitch where he got set, although he got tired with the sapping heat in the afternoon. Trying to get a magnificent 100, setting up a good score. The final delivery is a good strike, but South Africa win, and they go up 2-1 in the PTM one-day series, and it's a fabulous victory. India were looking in control at one stage, but the bowling has been outstanding, especially from over number 30. And South Africa win it by a margin easily.